Hey there ladies and gents, Pops here. Welcome back to Rust. As you can see, our bike is still here. Personalised the side of the building a bit. And most importantly, smile you're on YouTube. Okay, so let's have a quick look inside to show you where we're at. Just a reminder that this is a PvE server, and there's not really a lot of people around. There's only 3 other people, or 3 including me, in the whole world. So this isn't a base that needs to be ultra safe and sound. We've now got a level 2. Well, in fact, I don't know why we've got both workbenches. I think we only need the level 2 one. That'll give us level 1 and level 2. We've got a furnace and a campfire. Our TC is, well, definitely got enough in it if we can keep that amount in it. Way more than we need. Obviously it's just a store as well at the moment for our wood and our stone. We've got some gunpowder. A bit more gunpowder can be made there, some mods and sods. A little bit of stuff I'm keeping up here because we will get some planters at some point. In here we have anything that's vaguely clothing or cloth related. And then upstairs we have a repair table. This is our electrical store, which is something we'll look at in another episode. A research table. Food and water. We could do with doing a food run so we can get this stocked up. We've also got some meds with us. And finally we have a tools and weapons store. We've got a spare jackhammer. We've got a jackhammer down here. We've got some guns. We haven't got the Thompson anymore because we've used it on the research table. So at some point we can get an SMG body and a metal spring. We'll be hanging on to those so we can get ourselves a Thompson. But this is my main concern at the moment. I have managed, rather unfortunately, to lose my chainsaw. You wouldn't think it was even possible to die on a server like this, but yeah, it turns out it is, especially if you go messing about near the monuments with virtually no clothes on. You get radiated very rapidly and then attacked by a piggy hog thing at the same time. So I was done for and I never did fire my chainsaw. So today's mission, get a chainsaw. So basically the way we're going to do that is we are going to go to Outpost, which is in this general direction. We're going to run the road to it, collect resources on the way. Are we actually going in the right direction? Yeah, to get to the road, and then we're going to buy probably 2 or 3 chainsaws, but we need some scrap to do that, hence the running of the road. We will start here. And already we've come across them. This is the first person I've actually ever seen in this particular server. So I don't know whether he's going for fuel or stuff. He's running the road directly in front of where I'm running, so he's leaving the fuel. In fact, he's left most things. Oh. Handy. Got us another jackhammer. That was going to be on my list of things to buy as well. Right. Let's do a bit of farming and see where it gets us. So we changed tack slightly because of the friend we've just met who's running that road. There's on a server like this, there's no point of us both running the same road, so I am going to head to a different area. Just put some fuel in. That will do me for now. Okay, let's see where's our road from here. Yeah, we pretty much just want to go south and then we'll run that road up there to the outpost. So actually on our travels we've come across the gas station. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to just go through here and see what we can pick up. It's just all good stuff for later on. Kayak. Handy, some wood. Okay, we need to just sort this out a second. This is all stuff that's scrap, which we are about to go and recycle. I don't want the kayak. And this is all stuff we'd found which we're going to keep. And this is before we've even got anywhere near the outpost. Why am I losing my voice? Excuse me. This is just stuff we've picked up along the way. There's a massive amount of stuff. Let's get some recycling done. Oh, I'll have that. And we'll have them. Oh my word. That was a red key card. I want them. What's that? Composter. Oh, full set of cards. Look at that. I'm getting a bit worried about the amount of stuff we're carrying now, because if I get taken out by a grizzly bear or a patrol helicopter, I'm not going to be very happy with all this stuff on me. But right, let's get into the so much stuff on this server you can get into. Oh no, not interested. Okay, recycle. Right, let's just, for the moment, get all that out of there and get all this in. This might take a while, but it's actually better to do it here than it is to do it at the outpost, because of this. So it's going to be a case of keeping up with it. Tech trash, keeping that. Leather and cloth. Sewing kits we'll keep. That we're going to keep. Gears we'll keep. Wood we'll keep. We're keeping an awful lot of stuff. I think when we get home we are going to have to build some more storage areas. Oh, what happened there? Didn't hit the on switch. Okay, let's just okay. God, I hate the sound of those helicopters. It's never a good thing. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Alright, so transport. Okay, wood, metal frags, cloth, oil. Right, so that's all done. Wood. We need to sort this out a little bit. Let's get these down here. Get that in there, that in there, that in there. That needs fixing, as does that. Anything else we can fix? Yeah, that and that. Right, so we've not got any of that already. Nope. Rope. So kits, leather, tech trash. Okay, that is all stuff we are keeping. Let's get to Outpost. Which is not far away. Okay, we're going for it. There we go, we can see it in the distance. What could possibly happen to us between here and there? Let's not say that, shall we? Okay, we are in the safe zone. Can we get... Can we get up there? Just see that water thing up there. Would be handy. Nah. Alright, so there's a tunnel entrance there which we'll sort of avoid at the moment. Let's get inside and have a quick tour of the outpost, just in case there's anybody who's even more noob than me and hasn't ever actually been here. So obviously it's a safe zone. I must have run past an entrance by now. Here we go. Okay, so there's another tunnel entrance here that can be used. So I'm going to start at the far end and we'll work our way back up this street. So we'll start here and we'll go sort of anti-clockwise and we'll end up back at the train carriage. First of all here. Repair bench. Don't have a blueprint for that. Wooden cloth. Right, so I think what we will do is just put that back. We don't need to go to the recycler. What we do need to do is go to the vendor. So you may well come in that way. Repairs. Next to that you have recyclers. Now the reason I use the gas station recyclers is because these are 40% and take 8 seconds. The ones at the because this is a safe zone, the ones at the gas station were 60% and 5 seconds, so a lot better to use those. However, there is 3 here and you're a lot safer while you're in here. Over the road here there is a research table. Over here there is somewhere to sit and get your health up, and also to have a little flutter. Tier 1 workbench should you wish to craft something. Then we have first of shops. No. Which is basically to do with fueling stones and wood. Here you can buy, it's actually 50% off day, which is looking good, but you've got springs, pipes, etc. There's another workbench there if it's busy. Around here there is one of these. Now if you're like me and seem to have a sudden abundance of crude oil, this is going to come in very handy, except I need some wood. So I'm just going to load this up. And leave it to do its thing. And hopefully in a little while we'll have a whole new section of low-grade fuel we can take with us, which is always very valuable. And there we go. So that has given us a grand total of 340 charcoal, but more importantly 615 low-grade fuel, which has actually taken me about 10 minutes, I should think. Okay. So moving on, come up here, there's another entrance there to the tunnels. We're not going down the tunnels because that's a surefire way of losing everything. In here you can buy all sorts of things that you might want to take home with you. Some more technical stuff. A large furnace might be a good idea. Oil refinery might also be a good idea, but we've only got 291 scrap, which we want to use elsewhere. Here you have someone you can talk to, although they've got nothing for you. Up here, more of the armament side of things. Here there are vending machines which you can use to order a drone, which will then bring your ill-gotten purchases to you. This one is a clothing store. And finally this one is the one I am looking for, because I want two of them. 167 left. I want 3 of them. Let's put them out of the way. We'll put that out of the way. Keep our sleeping bag. I don't know whether we'll now have enough to research our gun, but we can do that back at home anyway. Just through here, it's a little area where you can sit and heal. See, my 96 there should go up fairly rapidly. I'm back to 100, and here you can here you can cook up any meat you've got, which we haven't got any of at the moment. Comfort level goes up if you stand next to the fire. You can play some instruments. You can't use the water thing. Finally, you can come in here and gamble away whatever you've got left on the various casino machines. We did the research table, didn't we? We did in there. So that's pretty much it. That is Outpost. All I've got to do now, with this ridiculously high amount of stuff, is get home. So home is here. Basically want to avoid the water treatment plant. So I think we're going to head up there and then across there. And we're going to put a sleeping bag down at some point, just in case. Wish me luck. And there we are home. Let's not count our chickens actually until we get inside. Now we're home. Right. We need to start sorting out all this stuff. Just have a look at exactly what it is that we've gathered during our run here. So this is fuel, valuable and medical. Fuel, valuables. Don't think we have anything medical. We'll keep them out. And we'll have them. Food and water can go upstairs. Yeah, got some more of that. Let's put that in the furnace. Put that in the scrap. Right, let me get this all sorted out and then I will give you a quick rundown of where we're at before we say goodbye. So as you just seen, we've researched the shotgun. So just in the last few seconds I'll give you a run through of what the scores on the door are. We've got quite a bit of metal processing there, which will give us metal fragments. How close was that jet? We've got a TC with a ridiculous 30 plus days in it. We've got loads of fuel, a major med kit, virtually no scrap again, but that's a good thing I suppose. It means we've used up what we had, but we've got plenty of other stuff in, including some tech trash now. Probably most impressively, we've got a red and a blue key card, 4 green cards, 3 fuses. We can start running monuments, which is what we're going to try to do next time. Over here we've got some sulphur to cook. We're going to have plenty of sulphur and charcoal, make more gunpowder, start making some bullets. We can start thinking about planting things. We've got plenty of cloth and leather, some tarps, they can make planters, some hazmat suits, and we've got a decent enough-ish outfit for the moment. 2 workbenches, one of which we don't need. We will get rid of the, I keep saying this, we will get rid of the first tier 1. Upstairs, repair bench, research bench, we have in our electrical stroke household the various bits we had before, plus a composter and a bed. A bewildering array of water containers, some medical injector things, don't know what you call them, supply of food, and finally weapons, which is something we need to start building up on. Tools, I'm just keeping that in the weapons side of things because they can be used to make some nice explosive devices. That is it. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a noob's day out to get a chainsaw, and that was all I was trying to do today, was get a chainsaw and just familiarise myself a little bit with the workings of the Outpost. If you've stuck with me, thank you very much. Be good, stay safe, and I will see you all again very soon. Thank you.